Here we are asked to find the domain of the following expression root of the quantity x squared plus 1 over the square root of the absolute value of x. Looking at the expression, we can see automatically right away, we know our denominator cannot be equal to 0. So we know that our x cannot be equal to 0. So we know right away that our x is not equal to 0, because that would make our denominator 0, which would be no use to us. Looking at the top, we can see that we have an x squared, which means that any quantity that we put in there, a negative number, 0, a positive number, is going to yield either a positive number or 0. And then adding 1 to this quantity will make it always greater than 0. So we don't have to worry about getting a negative number under the square root, which, remember, the domain of anything under a square root has to be non-negative. Down here, as long as x is not equal to 0, we're going to have a positive number, so that is alright. So we're just going to say that the domain of the expression will be negative infinity to 0, and then 0 to positive infinity, being sure not to include 0 in this.